Hey you guys, welcome back to Southern Latitudes. I'm Robin and I garden in East Central Florida, zone 10A now, not 9B anymore. Although I hear some people complaining about their new hardiness zone changes, but I think 10A fits us pretty good over here on the coast. I have a lot of benefits of the ocean bringing us warm air through the winter, so we don't freeze nearly that much as maybe like when I moved here 20 years or 21 years ago. We did have snow flurries once or something. So anyhow, so today I am 1 day post surgery and doing very good. I not moving the thumb too much, but I had a trigger thumb release surgery. So I had a ligament in there that was binding up and freezing. It did some popping, it did some locking. Last year I had a cortisone shot in February and it worked wonderful for 8 months, but it ended up where yes, I had to still correct it. It was more shots or surgery, and so surgery just made the most sense. And you can see a little yes on my thumb, and so that's what yes, this is the thumb that needed the surgery, and the other hand got a sticker that said wrong. But anyhow, I'm not in any pain. I know they prescribe stuff, but I didn't pick it up. And so I took one little Tylenol last night. It's just like a really big paper cut with a couple stitches. And they have overwrapped me on purpose because they just want me to keep it stabilized. So today I thought would be great to get out and, you know, as you can see, it's a beautiful day. The skies are completely blue. Do you see that? Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous out here. And so I sat in a surgical center and in the bed all day yesterday, and it's killing me to not be out here in the sunshine. So I'm still maybe, you know, having trouble with the anesthesia. I think I'm completely out of it, but I notice my mouth is not always working well with my brain, but that happens even on good days. So over here in Salsa Garden, I have a bunch of gaps where I lost a bunch of broccoli on this side, and I'm not completely sure if it was a windstorm, blew them over and exposed the roots, or if there was some nematode issue. Anything's possible. And then I lost a cabbage or two on this end. All the damage just seems to be over here, and everything in the back seems to be okay. I just noticed some of those are wilty. Okay, we haven't had rain for a few days, so I might need to water tonight if I can. But anyhow, so I want to fill in the gap, and I want to grow some more broccoli, some more cabbage, some extra cauliflower. And we're gonna have a perfect little, just a few day window of a warm snap up to high 70s, 80-degree days. So that's what I want to do. I want to pop some seeds into a tray, just real gently with my left hand, my good hand that's holding the camera. And then, so get those germinated and up. Once they're up, you know, they'll be slow, but at least they'll be started. The other thing I want to do is I have some turnips and radishes that I want to put in where my squash were, and let me show you that real quick. So I want to go ahead and put in some seeds in the ground right here. Those turnips, I have to tell you, those little Japanese turnips were absolutely delicious, and I do have enough for a few more meals, but I went ahead and I think the harvest days to harvest is only like 25, 28 days. Of course, it'll take longer now because we're in the middle of winter. But if I have some that are ready come January, that would be fantastic with me. I have enough to last me through the month of December to eat. And then yeah, if I can have radishes and turnips in the winter, that'd be great. So we're going to do second sowing with that. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. We're going to keep it simple. I did pull some weeds, but oh, that's right. I need to get my dead cucumbers done, pulled off the vine, pulled off the cattle panel. See, my brain is still not 100% right. So I have the sweet magnolia tendril peas ready to go, but that cattle panel is still way too close to the tomato one, so maybe I have to put it off until my hand is ready to help lift and I have a family member or two here. So I'll probably just put off putting seeds in the ground, but I still want to take the cucumber vines and get them off of there. So, okay, I'm going to put you, I don't think it'll be time lapse, but we'll just do a nice little montage there to music. So I'll see you on the flip side. And I did dead on cabbage, Godzilla broccoli. I have plenty of stonehead, is that right? Stonehead cabbage over there already. So I got the pretty flowery Savoy cabbage, and then Godzilla broccoli, more of that, twister cauliflower, and Swiss chard, because I did a second sowing up front. They got up about 1 inch. I went on vacation, came right back, and they were leveled by probably snails, slugs, the squirrels, I don't know, take your guess. They were gone. A whole like 4 or 5 foot row of Swiss chard was gone. So we're gonna attempt to do it again. I can even yeah, I can probably button these down and make sort of a greenhouse effect in there, get it nice and warm, something like that. Hope you can see what I'm doing. It's really hard. I'm holding my camera with 2 of my fingers, and trying to do this work with my left. I'm not left-handed. As you can see, my writing is really funny. There we go. Yeah, we can do that. That works. And then they kind of get a little greenhouse effect and start germinating for me. That'll be nice. There we go. Yay, I did something. I'm winning. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over here back to house garden. Again, I'm keeping things really, really light. And what I did off camera also, I didn't show you guys. I collected my stevia seeds, and I collected some of the white swan marigold seeds. Actually, I did that before my surgery, but I didn't tell you guys. So, okay, the cattle panel's all cleaned up right there. I did get some of these weeds cleaned up. Not too many, but I was just on the phone, holding the phone with my bad hand, because, you know, you can just slide your fingers through the thing that keeps it to your hand, and not use your thumbs. So then I just weeded with my left hand. A really bad onion year, and you can see how sparse things are. You know, where's all the onions that are supposed to be 6 inches apart? They are in groups. So there, I have some good here. I think, I don't know, I can't even explain exactly what happened. Some of it is I planted too tight, and these vegetables, the turnips grew over, and then some of it was like the rats traveled through here, so I think they ate out that section. I don't know until I weed there exactly what survived in the shallot area. This is the shallots. I know they were fading. It just was a bad year for me, and I'm sure some of it was well, I'm sure all of it was lack of my whatever diligence. So much distraction going on in the house, and things going on this year, and a bad bum thumb, and I dropped the ball, and I'm going to pay for it come April, when I don't have it, you know, 3/4 of a year's worth of onions. And that's okay. I'm giving myself permission to just have had a bad onion crop. I had a failure on my cucumbers. I had some fresh eating. It wasn't a complete failure there, but I didn't get enough to can. But God is good anyhow, and I found a whole maybe 8 jars of my homemade relish and pickles. So, you know, I'm still covered at least till spring, I hope. So yeah, it is what it is, and you just move on. You just keep gardening, right? Life is good. I put in the radishes here, and then the turnips there. Here, let me show you what kind of, in case you're new to the channel. These that are the hakurai, I think I'm saying that right. I could not be, maybe. Turnips. They're really good. They have a bit of a cauliflower with a tiny bit of like a horseradish flavor. If you boil them up and mash them, they're so delicious. If you don't like turnips, like I don't, these are much more doable. And I have a ton of them. Some, the little ones that are tight in here, still growing. But yeah, I have a whole bunch on the kitchen counter for this week to eat. So they're delicious. Really, really delicious. And I do have a couple more radishes. Pardon me. We have a couple more radishes. But those are kind of Jack's favorite. And so they're waiting on him to be craving them. And again, I didn't put in the peas in here because you see how close this cattle, it was my mistake putting this cattle panel real close to this other one. And the tomatoes keep wanting to fall over. So I think if we, I don't know where we'll re-put this and then try the, I may try, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I may be on YouTube, but I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have a game plan. And I gotta think about things because I'm still trying to recover from surgery. So there you go. Now you know the deep, darkest secrets of my life. So anyhow, I'm very happy to get this. I'm just gonna take this a row or so at, you know, not even a full row, like a half row at a time until these weeds are gone. I mean, this is like that stuff you just would wish I didn't have to do, but you got to do it because nobody else is going to do it in your garden but you. And weeds are easy. Uh-oh, there goes my phone. Hold on. That might be something important. Okay, yep, that was the doctor's office just checking on me. And they tried to reach me earlier, but anyhow, so they got me this time. Everything's good. And anyhow, I'm really happy to, you know, just make small progress, even though I can't do very much. But I'm not in any pain, so that's fantastic. And I can do, you know, little things, boring things, not really camera fun things, you know. But I did plant some seeds, and I can weed off camera. So that's it. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you had wonderful holidays. A lot of you were really quiet. I didn't hear from you, so I know you must have been busy visiting with your loved ones, and I hope that went well. So you guys take care. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Buddy.